So I wanted to make this quick video just for anyone who was interested in using Pear Deck. I had one posted in the Google Classroom of the Tech Gurus, but I don't think it really did a good job of explaining how to create one. And I know from Jesse and R's presentation today, people had questions of how to make it, and I just want to make sure that you at least have somewhere to go as a resource. So obviously, I'm in Chrome and I see my drive information, and so I'm just going to go ahead to my drive, and once that opens up, I should be able to open up a new Pear Deck. And so once you click on this red new icon, you notice it's not there, and so you're going to need to go to more, and it's the fourth thing here. I don't know, once you start adding more apps, if all of your apps show here, but Pear Deck is under the more apps. Okay. So once that's opened up, it's going to load it. And like I said before, it's really manageable, very simple to create one, to make one, because you're going to work it kind of like you would with a PowerPoint. Obviously, right now, this deck is untitled, so I can go ahead and title it as just sample for teachers and rename it. And then here's the part in which you want to pay close attention. When you go to add a slide, this plus button is going to give you options of what kind of slide to add. Now, the premium version allows you to do a lot of different things, which we don't have access to unless if you've paid for that. But write text really just means they could respond writing using words, obviously. Write a number allows them only to scroll up or down and give you a numerical answer. And then choose an answer is like your multiple choice types of slide. I haven't used the show a website just yet, but I have used the non-interactive slides. And I'll start with that one first because that's the typical slide where you would give information. But I think the whole point of Pear Deck is to engage students and to have them be interactive in the process of you sharing information or discussions. And so you have some things you can do here. You can add an image, and the image can be from your desktop. It can be from Google image search. It could be from images you may have in your drive. I'm not going to bother adding an image, but you see the option that you have there. And the good thing is, let's say you wanted this initially to be a non-interactive slide, and then you want to change it. Instead of going and seeing where this drop-down menu is and it says normal, just go here and now change it to maybe I want it a slide where now they could actually post something. And when I say they, obviously students. So now that that's no longer a sample non-interactive slide, you ask your question. So what today? Now, you're not going to see the same screen that the students will see. Your presenter mode is this mode here. That's what's going to be projected. This is the student view, and where students will see the actual question and then be able to post. When it's time for you to create a new slide and you want to choose, let's say this time you're just asking a question about how many notice the free response number. It comes up almost as if students can post and type in, but really what's going to show is just an arrow for them to scroll up or scroll down. I'm going to add another slide, and this time let's say we choose an answer. A multiple choice slide is and so we've got some options here. Cool. Now, if I want to make more options, of multiple choice items, I just go and add a new item. So do we have anybody that lives in, or just say, and so there is my multiple choice slide. I was saying before, especially for math teachers or science teachers, when you're looking to have them answer a question, let's say based off of a diagram, what's great is the feature of add an image. And so I think I have a few images from my computer. Look to find perfect one. So let's select that image. And so all I did was go to insert image. I have images in the picture section of my computer. I'm going to go ahead and click this image. And now here's a perfect opportunity for me to, actually I'll change this question to, what's the volume of this cube? And when students actually participate in this particular Pear Deck, they will not be able to see the picture on their screen. So they'll have to look at the actual projector screen being projected. Let's just put some random question answers. And the only thing is I can't put the cubed sign. But even if I wanted to change this to the question of, do you agree, disagree that the volume of this cube is 6 centimeters cubed? And hopefully they know, no, it's not. Then you can change it, instead of to a multiple choice slide, now it can be a free response text slide. So it's very easy. I think honestly it's easier than creating a PowerPoint in some instances. And of course the one drawback is it is anonymous. You can't see who's answering what. It also doesn't generate a data report for you. So you kind of just have to take it as what it is. It's a way to engage students in a lesson when you're just looking for some feedback as to where they are, what they know, and not a super formal assessment way. Okay. Now, when it is time to present, you're going to want to go start presenting. And that's when you click on the second option that appears, open projector view. And so when it goes open projector view, then students will log into this site after they've already been in Chrome and put in the code, and then you'll see one student has joined, 2 students have joined, etc. Okay, hopefully that was a little bit more helpful than the previous video that was pretty vague. All right.